Hey, it's day 11 and I just got back from the grocery store. I decided to film today's devotional video in the kitchen because I made a decision. I invited you guys on day 10 to focus intentionally on family and family breakthrough. And I am believing that there's going to be an acceleration as you declare and pray into family things that you have been contending for. You're going to see breakthrough. I have seen so much breakthrough and answer to prayer in this season. And I know it's not just for me, it's for everyone who is believing and contending. So I thank you for those who took the invitation to pray about the dream page. And if you hadn't added anything to the dream page, add it. Add those things that you're believing for. Put it in a way that is on your dream page to just think of a hope-drenched future on these prayers that you have for these people. And, just have fun. Use your sanctified imagination to just see those great things come to pass. So that was day 10. Which means since there's 21 days, we're kind of on day 11, we're past the halfway mark, right? Or we're right at the halfway mark, depending on what time of day it is and what time zone you're in. Hello, hello, hello. No, I'm kind of having fun here. But the food thing, or yesterday I was asking about food and would you like to hear about nutrition? And I just made a decision before I heard back from many of you guys that it's the right thing to do because it is holistic how we detox from our thought life. Our thought life catapults us into making life decisions that impact, making healthy life choices to de-stress. We could de-stress to anesthetize ourselves with 3 hours of television, or we could choose to take a 20-minute walk and connect with the breeze and hear the birds and see the trees and, just even, see a flower blooming through a sidewalk if and you're in the city. I mean, there's a lot to be grateful for, those simple joys. When we just reconnect and take a moment to reconnect with that. And so to that end, part of a resilient life and to be detoxed from toxic thoughts, there's an amalgamation that happens. Watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, for they become your actions. Watch your actions, for they become your habits. We've been talking about habits. So you see the amalgamation. Amalgamation is when you have mayonnaise, like you have oil and eggs and you put them together and they become something different. And when we detox our thoughts, our words have kindness and hope and joy in them instead of bitterness, despair, and negativity. Our actions, we start thinking, what is the best yes today? Just last week, I had to say no to something I would love to do, but because of my life circumstances with a startup business and a friend who was in need to going through, a decision gate about a liver biopsy. And by the way, I talked to Joanne and she is in great spirits and we are standing in agreement and belief for a great medical report from this, and just bless her today. And Lord, I just thank you for the amazing woman you have given to me in my life. And I thank you for a great and excellent report. In Jesus' name. Yep, that's what it's like when you're listening to an intercessor. She just kind of goes right into prayer at any given time. Anyway, we are going to be looking at the amalgamation and the impact. So I'm going to bring in a couple of people to interview. One, her name is in the area. One is in the area of nutrition, and her name is Gail. And then another friend who is leading a physical fitness class that I'm taking and really benefiting from right now. And her name is Victoria. And these lifestyle approaches, I think, are healthy considerations for best yeses. Like my friend said, you chose your best yes when I said I'd love to do that, but I need to focus on these things right now. And I thank you, dear friend, who is watching this video at some given time. Thank you. I'm giving her anonymous because I, didn't get a permission to bless you. Anyway, so we are stepping into that amalgamation of how these things come together because we've got another 10 days before we wrap this up. And I wanted you to see how all of these things connect. I had a friend tell me, help me get this in context. And so I provided the backstory for what started me talking about resilience, and then what got me to a place that about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, we started talking about it, but really the rubber meets the road. Maybe not quite a year ago, we started working on this. And so this is a startup business based on a message, and the content, because the volume of content that went behind the message, I knew I needed to be producing some more learning resources and materials and tools to equip people to live a resilient life. And detoxing from toxic thinking was an inspiration that just happened because of a couple of events that came in divine alignment. One was James Gall coming here and inviting us into a 21-day detox, and my spirit was just like, oh my gosh, I wanna jump in, and I wanna write devotionals, and I wanna talk about this. And so that's how the 21-day detox with us started, because of that amazing man. And then sharing with a high school and getting, one email, actually several of them signed up, but one email said, you touched me when you spoke, and I want to learn this so that I can share it with others. And man, this is what this is all about. To see this multiplied, this isn't about me. I know my name's in it, but remember, dawn means the beginning of a new thing, a better thing, like the dawn of a better season. And resilience means that you have the ability to bounce back. So yeah, it's kind of a double play on words, but it's not like I'm any more of a superhero than you. We all are superheroes. We're all designed to be in victory. That's how we are designed to overcome. We are designed to heal from sickness. We are designed to see God's best in situations, and He gave us a beautiful word and promises in His word on us to live by that design. And so this is really just pulling from that and connecting science and with our divine nature to just give you encouragement and pragmatic ways to apply that truth. And so that's what this is about. And in this amalgamation of all of these things, mayonnaise coming together, you are different. You can't separate your thoughts from your words. They impact them. You cannot separate your words from your life choices. Your words will navigate you. The dream page, if you remember when I was talking about the dream page, you write down your dreams, your brain, you continue to focus on, that your brain will start to problem solve. How do we get there? How do we get there? Your brain is designed to problem solve. Now, do you want to problem solve in crisis mode, or do you want to problem solve to proactively create with the Creator the purposes, the plans, the passions He put on your life? Part of the detox thing is to get you on track for your full life, your abundant life, the life that God promises you. And, I'm getting on a soapbox. I need to get on and put the groceries away. So, have a blessed day. And choose your best yes. Blessings.